Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
FrontPage 2002 and 2003 have evolved in the world of buttons and their design. There are a few new features, both in functionality and aesthetics, but there are also some features that are no longer part of these buttons. For example, you cannot add a sound to an interactive button like you could with the hover buttons in FrontPage 2000. However, those sounds tend to make web page load slowly, and nobody likes a slow web page. To insert an interactive button, click into the place in the page where you'd like the button, then click Insert in the menu bar, and click Web Component. Then, from the component type list in the left, click Dynamic Effects, and click Interactive Button from the Choose Effect list. Then, once you've done that, click Finish. Once you click Finish, the Interactive Buttons dialog box will appear. Your first step is to select a button from the Buttons list. As you can see, there is a huge list of buttons to choose from. Once you select a button, you can roll over the button in the preview pane to see the way it acts. Once you have a button you like, enter the text for the button or label in the text field. Then enter the URL that you want the button to link to, or click the Browse button to select a page. Then, click the Font tab. Here you can change all of the aspects of the font for the button, such as the font face, the font style, the font size, and then you can select colors for the original color to display, the color to display when somebody rolls over the button, and the color to display while someone's clicking the button. In addition, you can set the horizontal and vertical alignment of the label on the button. Once you're done here, click the Image tab. Here, you can set the width and height of the button in pixels, as well as select the Maintain Proportions checkbox to make sure you don't squish, stretch, or otherwise distort the button. You can then select and deselect options to create a hover image, a pressed image, and to preload the button images. As you select and deselect these checkboxes, it's a good idea to preview the button. Notice when I deselect Create Hover Image, my button doesn't change at all when I hover over it. You can then select the option to make the button a JPEG image and use this background color, and then select a color. However, this can sometimes become obnoxious and difficult to work with. Your final option is to make the button a GIF image and use a transparent background. When you're finished here, click OK. As always, be sure to save your page and preview it.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.